play with the lofting tool. So first thing I'm going to do is come over to my curves and surfaces, and I'm just going to start with a circle. It gives me a nice simple circle at the origin point. With that selected, I'm going to hit Control D or Command D and duplicate that. Pull it up, back. I'm going to scale it some. And I'm going to make another one. So Control D. Move it up. Zoom out just a little bit and then move it back some. So I've got 3 circles here. I'm just going to grab them 1, 2, and 3. Hold down Shift. And I'm going to come to Surfaces, and I'm going to play with the Loft tool. So I'm going to hit this square here so I can control some of the output. I'm going to show you what it would have looked like ordinarily. So this is the standard settings. Uniform's good. That's all good. I'm going to increase my spans to 2, and I want the output to be polygons because I may want to use this in something. And then type, I like quads. And everything else we'll just leave as is. And hit Loft, and boom, we've got a banana shape based off those 3 curves. So we've got this mess right here, and we can convert that to a full poly object, and we can cap it if we so choose. Before I leave, I'm going to just play with some curves here. So I'm going to grab that first curve. Let me pull up my outliner. I guess it's curve 3. And you can see as I move that, it's still affecting our outcoming polygons. So if you didn't get the shape you wanted, you can still play with it afterwards. Fine tune. If I can even rotate this, yeah, we can get different effects that way. And so until I bake this stuff in, these curves are still affecting my output of geometry. Actually, I kind of like that. I want to move that down some. But when I decide I like that shape, come up here, grab my lofted surface, and go to Edit and Delete by Type. I'll try and delete the non-deformer history here. Move that back, and just to check myself, now you see as I move these curves around, they're having no effect on my banana. So I can delete those. I've got my shape. And of course I can keep going with it and make it solid. So I'm going to go to edge mode here. I'm going to grab all the edges on the bottom. Mesh tool. No, edit mesh. Just mesh. Fill hole. So I'm going to fill that hole, cap that. Do the same up here. Double click. Mesh and fill hole. And I can keep going with this. I can do some of my regular modeling tricks on here now that I've got it as a polygon surface. So I can, oh, let me go back to faces. Undo that, just the face. Extrude that up a little bit. Offset it just a touch. Rotate some. And I'm going to extrude again, and I've got my stem. Alright. And now we have the start of a banana. We can keep going with the bottom too and clean that up. But that's how with just a few simple curves and the lofting tool, you can make some cool stuff.